Hello, happy Sunday. How's everybody? You know, I just want to bear my mind on what is happening in the Middle East with all the crisis that is going on, and particularly talking about the Hamas and Israeli conflict that is going on in Gaza. And it's important for us to understand that terrorism is global. Terrorism is not secluded. It's not an isolated thing. Now we have people sponsoring terrorism all over the world, Nigeria included. In fact, in Nigeria, we suffer quite a lot from all these terrorist activities. So Hamas is a terrorist organization like Hezbollah, like the Houthis, and so on and so on. And they have made it their life goal to destroy Israel. They don't see the Jewish people as people that deserve to live in peace in their own land. As a matter of fact, a lot of them don't even believe that they have a right to even exist even in Israel. They prefer that the whole land of Israel, they can eliminate the whole of the Jews. I've had the privilege to travel to the Holy Land, and I had, we went to the West Bank and all that, and I had interaction with even the Arabs that are living in those areas. Some of them are cool with Israel. They say positive things, but some of them, no. They don't want Israel. They see all the Jews coming as visitors, or, people coming from Europe to come and take over land, as people that don't really exist. The truth of the matter is that Israel has the right to exist. Israel has the right to defend itself. A lot of propaganda say, genocide. It's just propaganda. Israel doesn't need 2 years to commit genocide. If they wanted to wipe them off, they would have wiped them off in an instant. But no, that's not Israel. You can't have a people that every day they're thinking of destroying you, including us Christians here in Nigeria. Attacks everywhere. So I think what Trump is doing, what Netanyahu is doing, I think is on the right course. That will lead us to peace. If Hamas will release the hostages and lay down their weapons, and then there will be peace. If they do it today, I believe there will be peace. Not only Hamas. Terrorists all over the world, particularly also in Nigeria. They should lay down their weapons and let us have peace. So let's continue to pray for peace. Let's continue to pray for the peace of Israel, for the peace of Jerusalem. And the Lord will bless us all. The peace of Jerusalem, the peace of Israel is the peace of the world. So let us all join together and pray for peace. And let's pray that Hamas will release the prisoners at its own captive. Those that they have captured, those that are still in their camp, let them release them, and let us have peace.